A guy from Hood River that was instructed to leave me alone after attempting violence against me and threats and, of course, a bunch of creepy ass shit. And now he's been following me. I had a couple of days where I didn't have to see him, but I spoke with the ladies in Starbucks here and let them know what was going on a little bit. Let's see, I'm going to press the stop button on that. I was recording it and I just ended it so that I could. Fuck, I am stressed to the max. Oh my god, dude. You do alright? That creepy old fucker from Hood River is back. Tom said if I saw him again to let him know, so.
Who's that?
Tom was the guy with the hat that came by, and the guy in the dolphin over there. It's not a literal dolphin, it's an RV called a dolphin. He's been stalking me since Hood River, where he was going to assault me over bullshit that the cops lied about. They told him I was schizophrenic and doing drugs with people in my vehicle and all sorts of fucking creepy ass shit. I was going to see if I could try talking you out of tobacco. I could give you some change for it. Yes, sir. Well, it's not like you never share with me. First 4 bowls I smoked in this town came from you.
Yeah, pissed off today. She had a bad day at work.
On the bright side, I feel more comfortable over here with you, because if that guy comes starting shit, he's less likely to start shit with 2 people. Not that you would. Matter of fact, if he does start shit, it's probably smart to stay out of it. But my hands are still shaking.
I run across the kid up here. Climbing by the freeway. Fucking took my camp spot. Fucking got pissed off. He fucking slapped me across the face and started spitting all over me. I didn't have my fucking gun on me that day, otherwise I'd have blew his fucking brains out, right?
There seems to be a lot of exclusion. But that's the thing, is if it's always that if they had, people were always
If he caught me a few weeks earlier, he'd have fucking be laying in the grave right now.
I'm glad that didn't happen then. I mean, you know, that gets fucked up.
Get away with it too long. Government fucking ready to rob me enough to get away with murder now.
Well, they tried framing me for murder.
Yeah, they did that to me in Texas. They tried to throw me in jail for murder. Held me for half a day and had to let me go. Figured out I didn't.
Well, they caught the guy that did it. His name is Joseph Michael Lopez, but they'd already committed a lot of felonies by that point.
Yeah, they just misidentified me. Scared the fuck out of me. I was sitting there, I hope they don't make me dead. Whatever it is.
If you're homeless, that's what they do.
So
you're their backup, so if they can't find the person who actually did it.
After they tried to feed me lunch, they turn around. Oh, we got the wrong person. I told you I didn't. I just got here last night. These people that I was hitchhiking with dropped me off in that field next to the pancake house. I fell asleep there and woke up to you guys with guns in my face this morning. I don't like that shit.
Right.
If I had my gun with me, I would have fucking got that burned on every one of you motherfuckers for even touching me.
I saw border police wake homeless people up by tasing.
But that's the thing. When I'm not armed, I get my ass kicked. When I'm armed, nobody touches.
Well, that's why we need to have an armed populace.
Nobody touches me.
I mean, with you
And
talking
my
about killing
firearm
that
just
dude in
sits there and
Canada,
fucking rots in hell and nobody touches it. And without my firearm on, fucking every fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry comes along with the hair up their ass, fucking gives me shit, you know?
we're trying to get rid of guns altogether in
It's
Oregon.
like now, I don't have my gun on. I have my gun on me, I'd be $500 in my pocket going back already. I spent a year and a half with a gun in my back, and I never had any trouble with anybody.
I never carried
Money
one.
and everything, and I never even fucking took my gun out in that year and a half. It just laid there in my backpack, went to hell, rotted, never even saw it. It was brand new. And then I got in with Yang, and she needs some money, so I went down and took my gun to the pawn shop and sent her the money. They've been out without that ever since. Ever since then, no money, all kinds of shit.
Well, with that guy with the dolphin being here, I'm fucking creeped out as all hell.
And that gun law is doing shit. In America, you fucking bear firearm and fucking keep it hid and don't let nobody know you have it.
Yeah.
That's the law of America. These guys come up and say we're going to cut off the gun shit, and they're full of crap.
Well, there's people like me that know how to make them.
They aren't even supposed to make them register.
Hell, I could even make my own black powder, my own propellants. I could make my own rockets if I wanted to. I got the knowledge.
Yeah.
Most of the components you can learn from YouTube.
Make black powder out of.
That would be saltpeter and charcoal and sulfur. Depending on the black powder type you're trying to make. But really, you can just crush up matchsticks and that'll work for propellant. And see? Well, you don't even need black powder to do that. There's a lot of different stuff you can use. Oh, there's another person from Colorado. There's a lot of people from Colorado here.
Drano and Jackson.
I've heard that. I've never tried it, never seen it tried, so I don't know.
I told the mom, I told a firecracker, I lit it, I put the cap on my black powder, and I threw it across the top of that black powder, and I looked at it, oh shit. Pushed that thing away from me as fast as I could, and fucking shit out of my thumb, a little big hole in my thumb. And there was only that much powder on the bottom of that cup.
Well,
Hey, how you folks doing today? Need help with anything? I need a job. You guys have a good Christmas, guys.
I think I'm gonna head over to my vehicle and try to. I don't know. I gotta put my bumper on. No, I'm good. Lucky bastard. No, I wouldn't spend it on pot. I'd spend it on gas for insurance. Right now, insurance is more important, but you're good. You did all right then. Yeah, at 2 o'clock, I gotta go over to help out Tom because he's got that shit at storage that he needs taken out. I need my shit out of storage. Yeah, I think he got kicked out. He wasn't supposed to sleep in it, but I think he did, and that's what happened.
I tried sleeping in the storage unit up there in Alaska for a while, man. I fucking got out of that fucking place was haunted.
Oh, I know you gave me a cigarette and I only smoked a half of it. I bet you I took it back over to my car. Thank you. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to get something taken care of as far as that guy with the dolphin goes. Them folks at the Tillamook thing, right? Well, see, I was staying away from him. I went into Starbucks. He pulled into the parking lot, pulled right up to Starbucks, and brought his happy ass in, and stood there and stared at me and waved at me all fucking creeper status. He was already instructed in Hood River to leave me the
I
fuck
get in
alone.
trouble with people. I just stay the fuck away from them, man.
Yeah.
If I catch them in a fucking goddamn dark ass house.
Well, see, I drove all the way here from Hood River to get away from people just like him. I mean, in Hood River, I can't whoop his ass. Not just my physical disabilities, but I'll be the one that gets locked up.
The hardest thing to do is catch a man and whip his ass when you need to. Like that guy in Canada, I need to catch him and whip him so bad, and I have the hardest fucking time trying to find that motherfucker. You know, at 900 trillion grand, that guy ain't gonna show up.
Well, at least you're talking about just beating him up today. Yesterday you were talking about killing him. I'm like, they're not gonna let you into Canada to go kill a motherfucker? Imagine that.
I get in that place?
Crawl through the woods?
Straight across the border, fucking tell the United States to fuck themselves. I'm a premier. If I leave this country, there's 6 fucking patents. Chevron, fucking telephone, the fucking Air Force. There's 6 patents that I own in this country. And when I walk out, they lose the premier to those patents. And whoever country I'm in own those patents with me. That's why I'm marrying Yang. I want her to own those patents with me in Korea. Because America won't pay me for them. And that's a zillion fucking grand in money they haven't paid me. I use my fucking mind good on this place. Every time, right now they need a nuclear bomb. And I know how to win that game. And I'm not helping them. I told them,
I don't like bombs.
You could turn into Hiroshima yourself as far as I'm concerned. You put a bullet in my head, you stole the fucking goddamn designs off of me, and you never paid for it. America's one bad, they don't like paying for their designers. All the people that design
they don't like paying for anything, but that's why they work for the rich.
Design this shit, they never got paid. And they need to pay for their designs. If they don't pay for their designs pretty soon, somebody's going to figure out how to fucking stop the motherfucker and kick their ass.
Well, I'd stick around to try to fly a sign, but I got to get stuff done today.
Yeah, I'll take off if you need to fly a sign.
Oh, no, you're good. I'll probably see you tomorrow morning, though. I got to try to make some money somehow. But with that dude being here, like, I got to not be anywhere that he is, because that dude is fucking creeper status. And I don't know if he's armed. Why is everybody, see, here, what happens if I kick his ass?
Man, I'll go with you.
If I kick his ass, I go to jail.
And see what he does. He's that guy in that big white wheelchair.
No. No, this guy is riding one of them store scooters right now, but that's just because he's a dick. But yeah, if I assault him, I go to jail.
You got to do it where nobody can see it, man, and make him fucking, and knock him out cold so he doesn't remember it. Crack his head open good.
Well, the cops already got involved in the Hood River. He should have left me alone there. When you said get away from me, you're right. I came here to Tillamook. We're hundreds of miles away from Hood River. He followed me here.
It's hard to get a hold of it. If you can catch him where nobody can see it, it's done. Fucking tear that shit up, man.
Yes, sir. Well, be safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Right. Well, I'm not sure how you guys feel about the situation, but when it comes to talking about shooting people and killing people, and then it freaks me out. But at the same time, he's not one of the people that's stalking me. He's not one of the people that's threatening me. He's not one of the people going out of his way to make my life live in Hades, whereas that guy in the Dolphin certainly is. He's not the first one to do this. He's just the first one to do this often, as far as the stalking me to different locations. The feller who's holding the sign, he's not the same guy, obviously. And I suppose I can probably, this video right here that I recorded, I finished it up as I started this video, actually. Alright. Oh, come on now. Oh.
He's been at this for... Alright, so my stalker from Hood River is here. He's the guy with the dolphin on the freaked out little kids. And now here he is in the Starbucks staring right at me. He's been at this for several months, following me around Oregon. Freaks me out, so of course I'm making sure I record it for my own safety. Also, in order to avoid any complications, so I like the folks who work here at Starbucks. I can shut down my computer and leave it.
Alright, obviously, I'm having issues with my YouTube channel not wanting to actually stream what I'm showing. So, I guess I'm gonna have to try this another way, start a new video. This guy, I don't even know his name. It's in one of my recordings. I got recordings offline as well. I got my little clandestine recording device, and I was able to get a little bit of charge on it, and I was able to clear off what was already on it and put it onto my computer. Some of that money I was able to panhandle up yesterday ended up getting spent on that. I got to get a hold of 3 different churches here to try to get a gas voucher. So I guess we'll do that. Alright. By now, you know how we end these videos. Good to be with you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and no victim left behind.